For many poor people in rural Ghana, accessing healthcare is a major challenge. Dozens of inhabitants in poor farming communities have died needless deaths as a result of snake bites and in the process of childbirth, just because they could not make it in time to a health facility. It begs to say that until a remarkable improvement is made in accessing healthcare, rural farming communities will continue to gamble with their health.
Access to healthcare is a basic human right, and it is the responsibility of the people that we have put in position to provide that healthcare to us.
This problem of access to healthcare is common in most farming communities in Ghana, and northern Ghana is not an exception.
As women farmers in this community, there are a lot of problems facing us here. And some of them are the access to market, access to credit, and access to extension services. Another problem facing us is access to health care.
Ka hafe insurance ma kana dan da kama na katizan le ntuma den polo nguna tananye sochi zina polo yeto amosra dan kula mosete zanya la te nesina ma buto mala sa hashele ka chang yung ka niveau yino to tumtuma ma hal karto gumo to ron gumo ma okuto oy baye ku dono nyene salma wadwane yisma nan la tom. When we go to hospital, the health workers, they don't have any respect for us because we are farmers. Sometimes they will jump the queue, calling people from the back to enter into the consulting room and other places, whereby we will spend a lot of time. Sometimes of the whole day, you will be in the hospital, you will not get treatment. Sometimes you will not even see the doctors.
When we go to the hospital, the nurse look at us. You know, we can't see. They'll get some people's card and then go and then treat them. As we, the blind people, I'll just sit down quietly like that. Nobody will come and tell me that. Come in and then they will treat me. So because of that, I was annoyed. And then if you tell the nurses what they are doing is not good, they start to insult you. That you are a blind man, how do you know that we are doing this and that?
When they are sick and they come to the facility and they go to the maybe a health worker to attend to them, sometimes you tell them that, oh, he's busy or he's having 1-2 to do. So the client should wait at the facility for them to come. Sometimes because they are not having the health insurance, they don't always pay much attention on them.
It is up to the Ghana Health Service to enforce their rules and ensure that health personnel who are not adhering to their own patient's right charter are brought to book.
Most of them are illiterate, because of which they wouldn't be able to know as and when their card is expired, because of which they may be seated at home with expired cards. Secondly, they don't see the need to even come to renew their cards while awaiting a possible sickness.
It is during the work we do with our members at the grassroots and what we have observed and heard that we thought that it was incumbent on us to do something about our members at the grassroots accessing quality health care.
So peasant farmers working with most rural farming community, we decided to take northern Ghana as a pilot community to address this problem. So we started in September last year by conducting a baseline survey to actually know the exact situation on the ground. We did a deba where the farmers came out in their numbers to march in Gusegu Karga, Yamo Karga, and then Zinido in the northern region to sensitize their colleagues about the issue. In the Upper East region, we did similar roadmap in Garu Timpani district involving the chiefs and other key stakeholders in healthcare delivery.
And his traditional
With this similar thing in Sisala East District, that is in Tumu, we brought health service providers together with the farmers to talk so that they will bring out the issues and for them to actually come to an agreement as to how healthcare should be delivered to farmers.
I will say it is successful because we have been able to engage all stakeholders in the value chain of healthcare. So farmers have now known their rules, and their responsibilities.
Thanks to Peasant Farmers Association for organizing a program which brought the farmers and then the health workers together, and we laid our problems to them. They talked to the health workers and they really understood us and made a promise to change, and it has actually worked for us. They have totally changed and improved upon their work.
Because of the good news I have heard from my friends, I will now go to the hospital because I have heard that they have changed. So I'm happy to go to the hospital.
To kapti yina zang bamang chante ti ngonde health insurance tuma duzuma. Kabeda yina pam nti nang mahte health insurance. To benda mahte health insurance ma cha ti panye ye to muksrama pibu. Dama ai chang ashibitma na health insurance ma bi kullah gbagba ka kuya no nang bana ndo aku zon cha anyer la tabrosum dana.
We organized a deba in Zinindu, which is a farming community, the second largest community in the district, Gushego district. So the entire registration, we were able to record close to 3,000 peasant farmers, which were brought on board as new registrations. And then about 500 fresh renewals were also recorded. So as a result, if one is to evaluate, you would realize that it's really yielded a very positive result.
Quickly, the intervention that we put in place was to address the issue of attitude and thereby organizing a customer care for all our health staff. What we also did was to train them on the patient charter.
Health is one of the key thematic areas that Star Ghana is funding. And so this was a key area for us in the sense that we're looking at people who were vulnerable in the sense that they live in the rural communities and also far from the health centers.
Star Ghana has supported a lot for us to run this program.
We would like to thank Star Ghana for this support. It has actually yielded a result that we think that if most donors are actually tuned their concentration to, it will lead to reduction of poverty in Ghana.